saying. Tools in the hands of a master.
This ends here.
Kaine!
Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so.
I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time.
No! Kaine!
I'm gonna save you! I swear it!
Thanks for always being there for me.
Okay, that eye catch has a lot of spoilers in it. Like, way too many. I mean, a lot of it's you just don't know the context for it, so it's not obvious spoilers, but some of it's pretty blatant, like, hey, that's gonna happen, that's gonna happen, that's gonna happen. I don't remember if the original eye catch is all like that. Or if they just, it's like, oh, we assume you've already played the game, so you know what's gonna happen. Okay, so I did not check my crops at any point, so I'm a little concerned. May have, you know, lost a whole bunch of watermelons.
Hey, how'd everything go?
Oh, it went, fine. It was fine.
Glad to hear it. Though, you don't look very happy.
Nope.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize this until I got on the boat, but apparently I get seasick. Horribly, violently seasick. The smell in my cabin was just unspeakable. I had no idea one guy could create that much, you know.
Barf?
I really want to stay in the trading
Barf.
business.
Yeah, that's a
But I don't think
good
that's
kitty
gonna
word
be
for it.
possible if I can't sail. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again.
Thanks, and, good luck?
I never imagined my dreams would be dashed quite like this. What a bummer.
What a tremendous waste of our time.
Who knew the guy would get seasick? Maybe next time he can try finding work that doesn't involve the ocean.
Maybe next time he'll try sitting at home and doing nothing.
yeah. Hey, way drunk. All right, kind of busy. How you doing? Yeah, I remember Nuke Squad. I guess Keys now? How's it going? My weekend was alright. Fairly busy. Kind of fairly busy today, but we're going, and I can go pretty late today, so I'm hoping to make some good progress. Yeah, it's always nice to have a quiet weekend.
A strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
Mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear that, Keys. It's terrible. I have been there. It's been a while. If you consider, obviously, losing my cat not too long ago, similar, but I would probably consider him. I would have considered him my best friend anyway. Oh, God. Bill, I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Ah. I don't know why I'm killing this thing. Probably just not going to drop anything for me again. Oh, I want to see if... Actually, I can see what EXP it's worth. 1472 to next level. Just need to remember how to play this game. Been a bit. $72 becomes 1072. Oh, there were 400 EXP. That's actually pretty good. They don't drop anything. Oh, jeez. That's horrible. Sorry to hear that. I was wondering if it was something sudden or maybe even coronavirus related. I've got one more side quest to do before we continue the story. I think it's kind of like the last one I have to worry about. Like the 10 watermelons, but I was growing them. Though I forgot to check on my crops all weekend, so they could all be dead. I don't know how it handles that. Yeah, I can imagine. Been a lot of sad, needless death lately. Nice for that to stop. Oh God, no. It's all dead. Yeah, really, Keys. Try to stay safe. Well, I'm just buying those watermelons to turn the quest in. This is not worth the effort at this point. I thought of it Saturday or Sunday. I can't even remember which day, but at that point it was probably too late anyway. I think it fully grows at like 24 hours time the game closed. It definitely takes the in-game, the real-time clock into consideration. I think it also depends on the plant, but I don't know how long it takes for watermelons to go bad once they're fully grown. I don't remember what this was. Oh, no, that was rice. That was a rice plant. So I've had a few quests that needed rice, so it made sense. We are almost at the halfway point, or we're the second act. It's not really a halfway point. The second act is a lot shorter up than the first act. So we're more than halfway through the game. There's only one key story point left. In the first act. Oh, that's good to hear, Keys. Where are you from, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Alright, let's just go buy the watermelons the woman needs and give them to her, because I got plenty of money anyway. Just 100,000. All the side quests and stuff I've been doing. Western Kentucky, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, way drunk. My memory was kind of off on it. I did remember that was a thing, that you could manipulate it, but obviously that's a little more difficult with consoles being always online now. You can't really change the clock once you go offline. It's just not worth doing. Like I really need the money for anything else, really. I just want to try to do as many of the quests as I can, because I'm sure in my first playthrough I didn't do them all. I'm very sure I didn't. And we're almost, like I said, we're almost through the first half of the game, first act, first part. I think they're referred to them as parts. Second part is fairly different, but it does still have some side quests, just not as many. And it's got that Nier thing where you have to get multiple endings before you get the true ending. Ah! What the... Fucking scorpion? Not poison, that's awesome. We should probably use one of these since I have them. I'm sure it probably would have been fine until I got to the town. It really does just make me want to play Automata again. Automata's such a good game. Still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to be playing this summer, because we're definitely... It's going to be interesting to see what happens with E3. Like, next week-ish? E3's starting the 12th this year, which is weird because it's a Sunday. It's the 12th to the 15th or something.
Is any of this what you were...
Yeah.
Oh, well...
Okay, so... Fruit? Yeah. Have him up right next to the guy's feet so you can see that watermelon, that's what she needs. Got one.
Are these watermelons what you were looking for?
10 watermelons is a lot of food.
Great. I hope you can make your daughter something tasty.
Watermelon cake, huh? I made a decent chunk of the money back. Alright, now I think that's everything. Pretty much all of the quests. Except for the repeatable mutton hand-in. That's just for money. Yeah, we're gonna see, like, we're gonna have some, I'm sure we're gonna have some big surprises this E3. This E3 has been so, like, you know, this past year has been so dead, and last year's E3, very little happened. I think there's gonna be a lot of development teams out there that have been keeping things close to the chest and hidden. We're gonna have some, like, hey, and it's out today, or it's out in a month, or you never know, like, big surprises like that. We'll see. Maybe it's some big summer games. I would love for there to be some, like, some nice, like, summer titles, like too many games just they don't release in the summer because they don't think they're going to sell well, and then they release during the rush in the fall, but they don't get any attention because it's too busy, and then they're in competition with the EAs and the Ubisofts. They would have been much better to be like a big shining game that everyone plays in the summer because there's nothing else to play. So every now and then you get developers that are smart about that and realize just how empty a period it is. So they get a lot of attention because nobody else has anything else to play. So all the big streamers even pick it up. I'm slightly, barely, not really at all hopeful that Elden Ring might somehow fall into that category, but I don't see it happening. I really don't see it happening. It's possible, but I don't see Elden Ring coming out this summer. Not realistically. It might be a fall game. I think I would bet on it being this will be out like February, March 2022 game. With the sounds of things. I do fully expect we will see Elden Ring. I will be shocked if we don't see Elden Ring again. At that point, it's vaporware. It's just never coming out. Another year goes by with no showing at E3. I really don't think that's going to happen. But I also don't think it's coming anytime soon. Beyond that, who knows? I can't think of too many things. Like, I keep trying to think of, like, what games am I excited to see at E3 this year, and it's really hard to think of much, just because we don't really know of anything that's been announced, but hasn't been shown a lot, too much, besides, like, the big vaporware-ish titles like Metroid Prime 4. Who knows with Nintendo, though? I still don't see that coming anytime soon. We gotta go see Popola. I think there'll be a lot of big announcements and potentially a lot of big surprises.
It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Hey, wait.
Of course.
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Huh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
A little bit.
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
It's still so weird to me going from playing Nier Gestalt, you know, the westernized version where for some reason they changed the character from a big brother to a father figure. Whether I can't remember if he was actually the father of Yona or if he was the uncle. But he was just such a big, dumb, brutish-looking character. I think they were trying to appeal to, like, that God of War aesthetic. You know, especially early God of War. Westernized American market. They didn't think they'd like this scrawny kid. Which changes, obviously. There's a time skip between part 1 and part 2, as we'll see shortly.
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah. A favor, actually.
What is it?
Um,
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend. And we've been
Ah.
writing each other letters.
Your friend.
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kind of...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey.
I see.
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend.
It's like the only place we haven't been to on the map.
So you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do? Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Huh?
Please help him, okay?
Alright. Let's go meet a very important character to the overall Nier story.
Wait. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Goddamn book. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what surprises we get this E3. If it is going to be like, oh, we have a bunch of games to play this summer now, or if it's going to be kind of figuring things out from backlog. There's some big projects I could work on. I think the biggest one, and I think the one I should do, is returning to Witcher 3. Because I have never finished Witcher 3. And it's always felt wrong, especially when I talk to people about it. Everybody loves Witcher 3 so damn much. I never fell in love with the gameplay, because it's not great. But story's good, characters are good. Out of all the big Western RPGs I haven't finished, it is certainly the one that sticks out the most. Then there's plenty of other stuff like BioWare stuff, Dragon Age Inquisition, which I don't think I will ever go back to just because it was so tiring. And Mass Effect Andromeda, which I still have sitting in Saran wrap, I bought for $6, which I would like to try eventually because I do like Mass Effect, especially if we have another Mass Effect coming. I do actually. You know what? That's something I could see. Where am I going? I am just so absent-mindedly running. That's something I could see being shown at E3 potentially. A little bit from the upcoming Mass Effect project, whatever the hell it is going to be. Dragon Age as well. Dragon Age 4. I have little to no confidence in current BioWare, but I would like them to be good again, despite EA. Oh, it's a we'll see kind of thing. I want your tail, just because I probably need it for something eventually. Where'd the lizard go? There you are. I guess that calls into question the other bees as well, like Blizzard. Maybe we'll see some stuff from Diablo 4. And after that Rogue trailer, Diablo 4 actually has me interested. Yeah, I completely went the wrong way. I'm a little out of it today. Did not sleep too great last night. It's been busy, which is why we're a little late today. Ah, yeah, it's the Southern Plains. Duh, it's the seaside. max medicinal herbs. Yep. Not a bad thing. More side quests pop up on the off chance? I don't think so. That's the mutton. I think so. Pretty sure that's why they just kind of stopped, because I had done most of the game knows that we're coming to the part 2 time skip. Getting there-ish, not quite. Do I kill you or do I not kill? Oh, this is, see, things have changed. More than just the mini-boss. Yeah, I guess we're gonna kill it for the 400 EXP at least.
These creatures let us dispatch them without complaint. And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Oh, jeez. We're gonna use some drops, I think, just because. I need to lock on for that. Feasting it. Hey, I had a complex machine out of it too. Nice. I think I'll need that for upgrading. Yeah, they're just completely flooding this place now. Which is because of where we're at in the story, I guess. Level 14. Max up on herbs. Gotta be careful. I know one of the weapons I'm missing is in here. I don't think I can miss it, but we do have to find them all to get the proper endings. And because of the time skip, you can miss the first selection of weapons. That much I remember. It's all weird and gray and black and white and monochrome.
We have been waiting for you, sirs.
Butler man.
Please, right this way.
Into our mansion. Things definitely don't get a little Resident Evil with the camera. Music is so good. Here? Yes, here. This is definitely not just
Please,
like the
wait
dining
here.
room. Resident Evil 1.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Okay. Yeah, it's even got the fireplace in the same place. Oops, I'm not waiting.
Kinda sure is something, huh?
She must have nerves of pure steel.
Sleep? Can't go that way. Even the slower, like, plodding movement speed is, again, very classic Resident Evil.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Nice to paint portrait in color.
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Can't go in there. Key Mark Moon. We even need fancy keys. Very Resident Evil in here. Darkness. Alright, well, I don't have those keys, so we can't go this way. Dead end this way. I can go, yeah, back to the main hall. I think we might just supposed to be head back and then, I don't know, I don't remember what happens. I remember key story elements, but not individual things, yeah.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
Very Resident Evil.
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
Allies are suddenly missing. So another thing, if you like classic horror stuff, then like the Resident Evil 1 remake, it was on GameCube and has been ported to everything. PC, Xbox, PS4, whatever. Like, it is one of the best games ever made. Absolutely. It's such a perfect remake of that original game. Does the survival horror thing so well. Such cool ideas about where you need to plan about, oh, the Crimson Heads, especially, having to worry about, like, avoiding this hallway because now there's going to be a Crimson Head there, so we can go around this way. It's just, it's every aspect of survival horror so well. This main lobby is exactly like it. Just, I can't go upstairs. You like survival horror and haven't played the Resident Evil 1 remake? That's a thing you need to fix. Edit camera angles. Go back the other way. We already had the text adventure section in the woods. Now we're at the survival horror section.
Someone get me out of here!
In here? No, nobody in the kitchen. The darkness key.
What's this? The picture has changed.
Sure has. Can't really do anything to it. That great photo. Ah.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh? Yes, come.
All just petrified? Whole place frozen in time and stone? Is that why it's all gray? Hidden items tutorial. What? I want to make sure it's not something I'm not already completely aware of, because it probably is. Most of the tutorials, but... I do that. No. No, okay. Yeah. That's a fishing tip I haven't read. Oh! That I didn't know. Realized you could just attempt to reel fish in if you hadn't brought its HP down. Huh. Yeah, that's obvious as hell. It's kind of a late tip to give you. The moon key. Side.
Yes.
For shades or something. I don't know. Like I said, I don't remember individual sections of this game at all, really. I just remember the key overarching plot. There we go.
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Tier. XP rate +4. Ooh. Still can't dodge just because of the way, like, the Resident Evil thing they're going for, so probably gonna be best to try to hit things at a distance with magic. Moon key. It's down this hall. Well, I like that hall. I like the feeling of it all. Let's go this way. Star. Yeah, I can't dodge because they don't want me running. Oh, spider! Pew pew it. Which again is probably the intention because they want you to shoot things like you would shoot things in Resident Evil. Who are you?
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
Look that way anyway. you apparently figured that out without being able to see me.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal.
Floats like a magic
But
book.
enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
Emil.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone.
So that's what happened here.
That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please, don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Manor map, star key.
The butler's quarters are...
Okay.
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Yeah?
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
He's right. She'll be fine.
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
It's awfully strange that he told us to wait and then just disappeared.
Somebody. Anybody.
And we're just hearing voices asking for help. The door knocked back.
Shades!
Oh God. There we go. Pew 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 pew. Just a shade trap. Oh, spider! The light key? I really wish I could at least still dodge. But then you'd be going through the area really quickly, because you dodge to move instead of running. So that's probably why they did that. Blood faucet. Oddly dark in here. Are we not going to turn off the blood faucet? Might overfill eventually. Light key. Why are you here?
Whoa.
Or are you not?
Is that another one? It moves.
Grimoire Wise's voice actor is so perfect.
What's going on here?
Sir? What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from
Seems
this
a bit
manor.
mechanical.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
So why'd you leave us in the friggin' dining room?
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse
Because
us-
you're a hero book.
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, you've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
Why not? Kind of what we've been doing.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
Yeah, she is somewhere.
1,000
Who knows
thanks.
where? But somewhere.
I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for
Darkness
all the trouble.
key.
My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
Are you following me now? Kind of seem to be.
1,000 thanks to all of you.
The fuck was that?
1,000 thanks to all of you.
You teleport? Oh, yeah, he is coming with me now.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right?
Sure. Don't
Can't
petrify
let you do this
us.
on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
Yeah, that is pretty helpful. One of those just in case. Oh yeah, once they're petrified, they just die to a single shot. That is very helpful, actually. Where is the... Okay, so it's this door. The dining room. Wait, where was the darkness key? I saw it somewhere. Must be the okay. I guess it's. I'm thinking it's gonna. I'm thinking the map is gonna like open up like a Resident Evil map for some reason, where it's not gonna show up until I've been there. But I think it's right here. Yeah. Does make things simple. Blade of Treachery, alright. That's the weapon I think I was concerned about missing. That would have been very difficult. Is it actually good? Moment. Alright, what do we got here? 139, 20, heavy. Probably good with upgrades. Like so many others, but this is the only one I've upgraded really so far. Are we going here? Can. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. It's locked! It's a trap! Pew pew pew. I could probably be doing defend. Keep forgetting that there's a defend. They just don't use it very often. Or to dodge in games like this instead of trying to block. Plus that gives me 3 spell slots if I don't use defend. Okay. Meal, going the wrong way. Okay, what's down here?
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
Evil book. A magical book. That looks awful similar to Weiss.
This book's kind of like you, Weiss.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Weiss. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
There's no end to this.
Yeah, there is. It's just got a big health bar.
Book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh?
Uh-oh. Magic isn't working.
Oh,
Here's
no.
melee.
I can't petrify it.
Can't slash through it. Kaine.
Kaine!
And where have you been,
Lost. Where have you been?
Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid?
That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Ow.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
Is.
She's not even listening.
She's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
Aye, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
And besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
There it goes.
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
I feel like I am doing something, but it's not a whole lot. There we go. Poof. Goes the book.
Vice, this is it!
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Dark whirlwind magic. Magical rotating blades.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code!
Probably.
We went through all this trouble to find it.
Movie version would have at least been shorter.
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian.
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Not just Butler.
Emil, listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
Because she's got a weird thing about her being half shade and all. There's actually a lot more to it than that, but we'll get to it eventually.
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is in a curse.
Yeah, basically way drunk.
I thought I would
It's half Yoko Taro, and it's half. There is a reason for it. It does make some sense once you know what that reason is, or why she dresses the way she does.
But there's a reason I'm alive.
But it's, you know,
That my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes.
it's the same reason to be is the way she is.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should ever...
No, it makes more sense than Quiet from Metal Gear, I'll say that much.
No!
She's also a way better character.
promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
It's part of why she was shunned from her village, other than just being half-shade.
I would be delighted, sir.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
Sealed verses collected.
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier.
The Magic Man.
Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy.
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the
I mean,
verses
she
now.
didn't dress. The point is, she didn't dress like this until after he was shunned
And
from her village.
we can finally save Yona.
Or at least not until, recently. I don't know the exact time frame. It is explained eventually. Alright, magic. I have a new magic, and I want to know what it does. Well, that's awesome. That just keeps going while I fight. Yeah, that's really good. That's exceptionally good, as long as the damage isn't trash. Yeah, blues. Yeah, I figured that'd still be the best I could do. Costs and magic power. One sec. Alright, awesome. I just got some good news. Yeah, it does. That is an awesome spell. Yeah, I was gonna hold off on mentioning it for a bit, but after losing Ed, I've finally been thinking about getting a new kitten. And girlfriend knows some people that are fostering some. And I just heard back from them, so it seems like I'm going to be approved from the adoption agency. It'll still be a good few months, because they're very young right now, but first step done. No, I don't, Way Drunk. I don't have PlayStation Plus. I don't generally get them. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been thinking about it for a while. I miss Ed a lot. It's my cat. Such a good cat. I got the Grovak had an artist commission a portrait of him. I got it printed on glass, and it's up over my desk right now.
Yona,
Tweeted on
you need to lie
Facebook,
down.
on Twitter about it. Looks really awesome. I've always got it as a reminder of him. But, I'm very excited to eventually have a kitten again. Because he was my first kitten. I always had a lot of strays growing up, but they were never kittens. They were all always fairly old. This will be my second kitten.
I know.
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally collected all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Of course I will.
Is this gonna make me better? Is my cough going to go away?
Definitely. Yona?
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
What are you talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this terrible disease.
Yona, I could never hate you. I'm gonna go see if Popola has more medicine.
It's like time for that. Now, the interesting thing about the game, this game goes in a lot of different places that you wouldn't expect. I mean, it just seems like a boy trying to heal his sister's disease, but it's obviously about what happened to the world, what caused the Black Scrawl, this disease,
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Discovering what ended everything and what the shades are. That's when it gets truly interesting. The second part, after the time skip, gets pretty crazy in some very surprising ways. Same way that Nier Automata does. I still say like Automata's probably the better game. But what part of why I want to replaying this? I want to see just how much I still love this game. I hate to say replaying, but I mean it's not the same. It is definitely a different experience going from Gestalt to this version, whatever the number is on it. Replicant 1.22474487139 because Yoko Taro is crazy.
Popola, Yona's cough is getting worse.
But a very good way crazy.
Oh, that's not good.
Any chance you could give me some more medicine? Please?
The thing is, I actually just ran out. I hate to ask this, but can you get me some vapor moss?
Vapor moss?
You'll find it growing near the southern gate.
Vapor moss, huh? I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's go get some vapor moss. I think the only complaint you really can have about this game is there definitely is a lot of fetch questy stuff. But I mean, you know, when you don't have a lot left and you're a kid just trying to survive, that it makes sense. It explains where their money comes from. It pads up the time, obviously. If you just go through the story, don't do any of the side quests, this game is not very long. It really isn't. But the gameplay is also way better now. It's also, where are the chickens?
Meal?
That can't be good.
What is it? What happened?
Hurry.
Emil!
Oh yeah, even more so a game from like the 2000s.
He doesn't seem to be sick. I think it's just fatigue.
Exactly, yeah. It's where you learn all the deeper story and characters. I still don't think I finished all of them. Let me, I'm gonna just Google this because it's been driving me insane. I keep saying I think it's like, this game is like 7-8 years old, but I'm genuinely not 100% on that. I'm just gonna look up the wiki real quick. I want to know definitively when the hell this game actually came out. Nier, which was Gestalt, came out in April 2010. Jesus, so it's actually like 11, 12 years old. In America, anyway, which is the version I played. Gestalt. When the hell did Gestalt come out? Or that in Japan? You know, Gestalt was the English version. When did Replicant, the original Replicant version? That's what I want to know. That's still crazy. I kept saying 7 or 8 years, but it was actually 11 or 12. It felt like it was probably like end of the, you know, the 2000s, but it's the very beginning of the 2010s. Exactly, way drunk. I have no concept of time anymore. It just flies by. New Replicant, come on. Yeah, what is Nier? I wonder when the hell did Nier Replicant come out? I know, and I don't want the version update. It's the version I'm playing. I want to know when the original version came out. Okay, only 3 days before. Wow. It was still April 24th instead of April 27th, 2010. Okay. That's interesting. So they developed Replicant and Gestalt alongside each other. I always figured Gestalt came out after Replicant because of the changes to the more, you know, masculine, father-like character instead of the boy. They would have had to have developed that, you know, changed all that stuff after, but with Yoko Taro's weirdness, I guess it was all planned. Yeah, that's nuts. 11, 12 years ago.
I can't imagine how hard it must have been to run all this way without sight.
Are you alright, Emil?
I can see it.
Hey, just take it easy, okay?
The air. It's vibrating.
It amazes me, honestly, that I still remember as much of this game as I do, considering it was that long ago.
I can feel it behind my eyes. So much pressure. Oh God, there's so many of them.
So most games like that are ones I truly love, which I guess this is one of those, like Dark Souls or something very old and retro from my childhood, like Final Fantasy VII.
Get out. Get out of the village. The shades are coming.
Huh?
Sounds like they're already here.
Come on, let's go.
This is when things get moving.
What's going on?
We're kind of at the point of no return for the first part. I'm pretty sure I got all the weapons, so I don't think I have to worry about my save file or anything like that. Still should probably save in a second slot.
Damn it! It's not gonna hold!
Shades are breaking into the village.
The shades are attacking!
The hell's going on?
No time! Get everyone into the library! Please, make sure Yona's safe.
Don't worry. I'll grab her. Just don't get yourself killed, alright?
I won't. Now go, Devila. Hurry! We have to stop them before they destroy the village.
Dispatch these smaller ones as fast as you can.
Funny how he says these are the smaller ones.
One of you.
You whelps are hardly worthy of our steel.
Come on, bring everything you've got.
Pathetic. Even in death, they disgust me.
This way. Hurry!
I won't
Yeah, this
let
spell
any
is
of you pass
outstanding.
me.
Even if the damage isn't amazing, it staggers. Ah, sure is. Physical defense plus 6% and poison.
Hurry! Hurry! Get the wounded to the library!
Hey, there's the big one. Yeah, it is. It's a big thing considering so much of this is bullet hell. Which I don't remember if I don't think the original game was, but Nier Automata has a big focus on bullet hell stuff. So I think they added that to this, considering you were so much more effective in combat now with this update.
Dear God, what is that brute?
I don't know. We gotta take it down.
Oh God, shockwave.
The arms are vulnerable when it attacks.
Aware. There it is. I'm just realizing how much of his magic is very Bayonetta before Bayonetta. So I'm not sure if this. I know I'm questioning if this was before Bayonetta. Shit, when did Bayonetta 1 come out?
Okay, that's not good.
Nope. That's real bad.
Regenerating shade. How will we even know if our attacks are working?
We'll just have to keep hitting it until we find out.
Oh, it's so weird too hearing this voice. Of course, the original version of Replicant wasn't translated, so this kid never had an English voice actor. So for it to be the main character from Demon Slayer,
climb up from here.
Pretty huge considering the massive success of Demon Slayer. The Demon Slayer movie is breaking records, especially for an anime movie, and especially in America.
Perhaps its interior is more vulnerable.
Oh God. I don't have enough mana.
So then fire some magic into its mouth.
Go.
Look where it's headed.
Like hell it is.
That
Oh God, it's big.
We can't let it get to the
Well.
library, no matter what.
Bad time to not be able to swim. Where the hell did it drop me? Oh, I know where I am.
I hate to ask, but can you not swim?
So much pew pew.
Don't tell Yona, okay?
Oh, it's the ball things. This is where defending would be really good. Crap. I want to do that. Where is, Dark Execution? Yeah, it hasn't been that useful, but where is it? Wall? Lightning. Yeah. Absorb all the shots and fire them back. Got the leg. Punch the hell out of it.
This isn't working.
Not really.
So what do we do?
Kinda to be crazy.
You guys having a good time? Huh?
Kaine!
Underestimate us at your own peril, fiend.
Keep hitting it. At some point, it's got to start working.
Is she trying to raise our morale, or is she honestly that insane?
Either one works for me. Let's go!
Whoa!
It's heading toward the library.
No, that's where Yona is!
Other leg.
You're almost there. Keep pushing.
You're gonna die today, shithog!
Shithog. Oh, come now. That's not even a real word.
You're not a real word.
Looks like you've learned how to swing that thing.
I'm glad you noticed.
Did it die now? Did I just damage it too well and it's supposed to get to this point?
You really know how to put up a fight, Kaine.
Starting to feel like I did too good.
Come on, keep pushing it!
Yeah.
You stubborn son of a bitch!
I want to climb it. All Shadow Colossus shit. Oh god.
Did you leave your strength in your other pair of undergarments?
Shut up, asshat! I'm working on it!
There we go. It's not quite dead. There we go. End it with the spear like we usually do. What the hell is the shade that large doing, and what is it? Why does it exist?
Oh no, Shade's in the library. Yona! Emil, are you okay? You can't keep fighting like this.
I have to. There's no other choice.
Who knew word?
Otherwise, why did I even come here?
Get out of here, Emil!
No! I won't abandon these people now. You told me once that my eyes had value, and that I shouldn't be ashamed of them. You told me that even a life like mine had purpose. So I won't just sit around and let you
This
fight
lasts
while I
a
stay
long
behind.
time. Even uncharged.
Emil. Just don't die on me.
I won't, Kaine. Let's take care of these.
Doesn't even use very much MP to charge fully either. Did a really good spell.
We can't let any more shades in here.
Big fucker wasn't completely dead, it seems.
Emil!
Is there no way to kill this infernal thing?
Oh, wait, drunk. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friend. We'll be getting into the good stuff of this tomorrow, I'm sure. I might be getting there today. I don't know. It kind of depends how much of this there is before part 2. Yeah, thanks. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure I'm approved at this point, so we'll see. Might get to go see them soon at least, but they're very young, so they have to be at least 3-4 months old. There we go.
Chase it to the basement and seal it there. Those walls are thick rock. I doubt even this beast could break them.
Works for me.
Great. I love basements.
Do it! Knock it down the basement!
Yeah, I know it's at least 12 weeks for this organization. I don't remember if it's 12 or 16, but and I had to wait 12, so that seems to be fairly normal for kittens. Oh, now what? Ow! You too, my friend. Shit. Ow. God, that has some reach to it. Oh, and it also moves while it does it.
Do it! Knock it down the basement!
Ah, I couldn't get over to the head fast enough. Stuck on the tentacles. I gotta do that bar again. Come on. Let me hit you. There it is. Ah, God! I'm trying to get away from it, but it's stuck to the wall. Alright, let's charge this up again. Oh, come on. Thought I was going to run out just in time. Very close. Now, if I can keep this active. Here we go. Perfect.
Give me the key!
Right!
No!
Did point out that blood for a reason. What is this?
Dear God.
Yuna!
And it's bowing to them. Whatever it is, looks awful similar.
Is that the leader of these creatures?
But its own book. Be the book we're looking for.
Stay back, Kaine! Seal the door!
Electrocution sounds.
Finally.
Where am I?
It's been a long time, Grimoire Weiss.
Who are you? What is this place?
I am Grimoire Noir. I am you.
I do not remember his voice at all.
What?
What if they redid it, or
Do you not
I think they
remember
redid most of them,
Grimoire
but
Weiss? We too
I don't know if they
serve a higher
recast him.
purpose.
Enough lies. Stay back.
Why do you try to suppress the memory? Do you fear hurting someone close to you?
Preposterous.
Your denial is preposterous. We are mere books created to serve the Shadow Lord. You have no right to forsake him.
The Shadow Lord?
Do you remember our ultimate goal?
Our ultimate goal.
White and black shall fuse to one and set free shades to the world.
Fuse us? No, I cannot. I will not. I will never.
Your chance encounter with this boy. Your collection of the sealed verses. It was all set in motion by the Shadow Lord himself.
No. Lies.
The time has come for us to create a new and perfect world.
Angry book motions.
We shall become as one, you and I.
Become one.
Weiss, you dumbass!
Kai.
Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Weiss a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us!
What she said.
I am one with the Shadow. Huh? Bitch.
We grimoires exist to create in this world a new and just paradise. We must unite. The world demands it.
Paradise.
Yes, and we are so close to realizing it.
Please don't go, Weiss.
Who's there?
It's okay. I'll understand. I'll understand if you forget us. But I promise I won't forget you. I'll remember you. No matter what. I'll keep the memory of Grimoire Weiss alive forever. And that's not all I'll do. You hear me? I'll chase you till the end of time, and I'll bring you back to us. So, Vice, please. Please come back.
Damn it, we need to stop him! If we don't do something, that black book will absorb Vice!
Black. White. Black. White.
Yes, now we shall unite in common purpose. Then the world can finally bear witness to our true power.
Vice! Vice!
Vice. We've got to.
Music is just so entire soundtrack of this game. It's the same thing for Automata as well.
For the last time, my name is Grimoire Weiss, and it is not to be abbreviated.
Vice!
Vice!
Good to see you, Kaine. Although I don't think anyone has ever accused me of being a little bitch before. And you, we meet again.
Vice, you okay?
I believe I could ask you the same question right now.
Impossible. We must unite. We must become as one.
I don't like you, and I want nothing to do with you. Besides, I have my companions.
You're back!
Of course, they're weak, and they whine when I leave.
Vice!
It's almost too much trouble, but they are my friends. I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
Vice, thanks.
Here we go. Time to fight the Shadow Lord or whatever. All your magical powers have been taken away. Outstanding.
Damn. You. Our true memories are still there. How dare you ignore them?
Perhaps you should have scribbled them in my margins, hmm? Let us start by dispatching the nearby distractions.
Damn book.
My magic. The fiend has stolen the sealed verses.
I'll get them back, Vice.
It will take more than that to make us flinch. And you are the last one.
There we go.
Noir.
Address me by my proper name.
Ah. Take magic back. No. Lance. That's a lot of pew-pew. Can. Fucking buck. Phantasm. Whirlwind, that's a good one. Gluttony. Beat the hell out of the book. Wall. And Dark Execution.
We have reclaimed my powers. Good heavens.
Alright, we need to change them because they aren't set to anything. Dark Blast, I guess. I like Gluttony. Gluttony's been useful. Whirlwind seems to be very good. I have to reset the words. I hope not. No, I don't. Good.
Collapse. Here it comes. Stay back.
Can't run now.
There it is.
Vice!
Ow.
No.
You will understand in time.
Yona! Get up!
No!
Give my sister back!
No matter how things unfold, it all returns to us. All of it.
Yona! Yona! Yona!
Are you okay?
Yona!
Definitely didn't just get impaled.
The fight's over. And I think we lost.
We?
Sorry, guys. I think this is it. For me, too.
Kaine, no!
Oh, quit crying. Look, before I go, we need to take care of this guy. Emil,
Yeah?
I want you to... I want you to petrify me. You can use me to keep this thing locked away down there.
No! I can't!
Kaine! Stop!
He's right! It's suicide! You can't do it!
Your powers exist to protect others, right?
Kaine!
Just do it, Emil.
But...
If you don't, it's gonna break down this fucking door!
I don't know what to do!
If I had to give you the choice. Do nothing and be annihilated. Petrify Kaine and seal away the shade. I assume that's probably how you get one of the joke endings.
Kaine!
No more crying, okay? Grow strong. Never lose hope. Vice.
Spare me the goodbye, hussy. I imagine it will take more than this to kill you.
I doubt it.
Don't. Wait for me, Kaine. I swear.
Might as well put it in the second file slot. That's fine. I think we are now officially in the second part. "5 years later." Here's our time skip. Shades have started wearing armor. Your kid's 5 years older and got a bit better of an outfit.
Don't let your guard down. I guess that was a tad obvious.
We got two-handed swords and spears. Tsunagi. Tsunagi, transients, and all of our one-handed stuff. Love the magic, which is nice. Wasn't sure if we would actually have it or not. Let's try transients. Gotta bust all the armor off of them.
Enough horseplay.
Weapon quick switching tutorial. It's telling me to do that, then. I'm curious if one-handed swords are basically the same combos. Magic power is 10. Yeah, they seem pretty much the same. Two-handed swords are just very slow. I do think they break off armor better.
Yet another poor victim.
Damn it. When will this stop?
Oh. He's a different voice actor, I wonder. This is just doing a different... The same actor doing a different voice. I've never heard him do anything besides his Demon Slayer voice, because I think he's a fairly new voice actor.
It's dangerous here. You should get back.
Oh, God! Oh, get up, honey. Please. Get up!
Goddamn shades are even attacking the village now.
Actually, not sure.
And armored ones, no less.
Does seem like they did a really good job of, like,
This village of yours
casting.
seems to be changing for
Seems
the worse.
similar if it's not the same voice actor.
It's all the Shadow Lord's fault. That one day changed everything.
5 long years.
It's been 5 years since they took my sister. I spent every waking moment searching for her, but all I found is heartache and despair. This world is winding down. Between the shades and the black scrawl, there won't be anyone left soon. My life now, and my purpose, is hunting shades. Someday I'll find a clue that will lead me to the Shadow Lord. I believe that. I have to.
Yeah, the world's just gotten a bit worse over time.
Popola called for you, yes?
Yeah.
We lost a good deal of
Man, I'm just jumpy as hell these days. It's like I'm seeing shades around every corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave the first save for the first half. Oh crap! Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't. Magical plants did not did not die over 5 years, despite not being watered or grow for that matter. The character was watering them off screen. Definitely not just a gameplay thing, making sure you don't lose your effort and money. Which I'm glad they did. I didn't expect that. I really half expected it to all be gone. Anything in the house now? We'll have a few random items. I bet they won't refresh anymore now that we don't have Yona here. Old moonflower seed.
I feel confident the child still lives.
Of course she does.
Yeah. Seemed like they needed her. I don't think they would have just killed her. You know you can grow a white moonflower. You have to do something. Yeah, I think you have to crossbreed them somehow. Like you have to breed them next to different colors. But it can be done. I don't know why you do it. I think other than just it being worth a lot of money. So I want to read that tutorial to make sure that there's not some better way to switch things. Quick switching. Instantly switch weapon types by pressing down. Oh, it's a setting that has to be enabled. Thing. If I hold it, it seems to quick switch. Go to the menu. Kinda wish it was the other way around. You just press it. Maybe that's the setting. Let's see. Open quick switch. Tap. Here we go. Cool. They were smart about this. Now I only get the full menu if I hold it like this. I can just tap to switch between the types, whatever I have equipped. Very cool. I don't remember that being a thing. Original. They even did some nice, like, quality of life changes. to see Popola. Kaine's still petrified, sealing that thing down there. Basement's entirely stone, so there's no way to bust out.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore.
I do recognize that voice. I don't think it's the same actor, but I do recognize it.
But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay,
shit, that voice is gonna drive me nuts.
Anyway, here. This is from Emil.
Let's see. Are you and Weiss getting along all right? Is he still being using big words and making everyone feel dumb? I bet he is. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records that might help us in curing Kaine's petrification. Would you mind coming here to take a look? Thanks, I'll be waiting.
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Sorry. I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just be careful. Please take care of yourself.
The first goal of the second part is depetrifying Kaine. Focusing on getting her back.
I decided a long time ago that Popola was too important and beautiful to worry about shades and the like. That's why I dedicated my life to protecting her. She trusts me to keep the library secure. So maybe someday she'll trust me with, other things.
You're not creepy as all
False
fuck.
hope is better than no hope at all, I suppose.
I'm kind of wondering if there are any side quests anywhere at this point. Did I actually go through the village at all? Oh, it looks like there are.
Oh man, I'm in a heap of trouble now.
Nah.
What's the problem?
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking and sort of started a fire. Now I have to repair the kitchen and all my equipment. I can't make the repairs without a bunch of parts, but the only place you can find that much scrap is in the junk heap.
We haven't been there in 5 years.
Yeah, that's bad news, all right. Want me to go for you?
You sure? You'll have to bring a whole bunch of robots and take it from them, so it ain't exactly safe.
On track for a contractor.
All the more reason to entrust the task to us.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let us know what you need.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, and 10 broken motors. Got all that?
Wow, that's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
I think I have some of it.
I need...
Only not the memory alloy. Probably the unique thing you actually have to kill a specific enemy for or something. Oh yeah, we got side quests all over. We might as well pick them all up. No more infinite mutton.
If you don't hunt, you starve. But if you do hunt, the shades sneak up and kill you. I really hate this place.
Another hunter has gone missing. I'm so worried about my husband.
Around, talk to everybody.
Why can't I leave the shopping district to play? It's not fair!
The shopping district sucks. It's small and crowded, and all the old people smell funny.
Sometimes they do. What would happen to the couple up here if there's still a hole up here anyway? Yes, one of them died or something horrible.
Why did he have to die?
Yep.
What is this black scrawl anyway? Why does this only happen to us? Why?
Seems like 5 years of potentially horrible sadness.
Perhaps we should be going.
I feel like I probably knew that somewhere in my memory. Come up here and it's just her because he died to the Black Scrawl.
Mom said I can't play outside the shopping district.
One thing I know is the fishing quest is going to open up again until we'll be able to get to the level whatever fishing.
All anyone talks about these days is shades.
I mean, when they're kind of killing you off, and it tends to be a topic.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Thieves in training.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
Very true.
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately. Better keep a close eye on your purse.
That wasn't very useful. What about you?
Ah, just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddleboards should suffice for now. I believe the Strange Things store in Facade should have everything we need.
All right.
Here's our confirmation that Facade is still around.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Now, this is the
I hope you have better luck finding the thieves than I did.
Look at all my money. Nice.
Shop here more often, yeah? I'm damn near broke.
I know I'm going to need a lot of it for weapons. I still have to get every weapon. I don't know if I can miss any in the second half. It might be possible, but I'm not sure.
With
I hope
shades
not.
increasing and animals dying off, even mutton is getting expensive.
Thanks for coming. I've got some great materials for sale.
Some pretty basic stuff that I don't really need
Things
right
sure
now.
are rough lately.
I hear it's two thieves working as a team.
Thieves working as a team, huh? Check the bar. Look who's here.
What have we got today?
She's still got her quests.
Which job should I give you first?
Let's
Got a job
check on the
posted if you're
lighthouse.
Not too busy. It's a guy looking for something. Look, just go ask him, all right?
The guy looking for
I
something.
wrote down the client's location.
Seafront, we know where the lighthouse is.
The people who go hunting keep getting attacked. We're in such bad shape, there's hardly anyone left who can lift a weapon. If only there weren't any shades to deal with, then we wouldn't have this. The people, if only...
After the kids she used to take care of by the fountain died, my grandmother's mind began to slip. I'm worried about you. You've been a different person since Yona was taken away.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry on my account.
Yeah, I did notice there was nobody up there by the fountain. Probably because it's a bit dangerous.
How about buying some? I know things aren't cheap right now, but we don't have a choice.
Oh, shit got expensive.
Come.
Any of that yet. I won't. I think I can fast travel now too, because I got the ferry up and going. I don't remember. I feel like that's a thing. Like you can fast travel between the towns somehow.
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows. Maybe he was involved?
Judging by what we found, we're dealing with 2 thieves. Most likely a couple of kids.
Probably.
Remember the pair of brothers that loiter near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us.
Let's go have us a little chat.
The shades make it impossible to hunt the way we used to, so our food sources are drying up fast.
A lot of library books were ruined after the ceiling fell in. It's a real shame.
Yeah, nobody ever bothered to work on the roof. Still gotta be kind of raining in there constantly. I don't actually know if it still
Times being
what
rains.
they are,
I remember I've seen rain.
Resource is important.
Okay.
I got separated from my friends. I hope they're okay.
The shades took over my old village. I barely escaped that place with my life.
I wonder where that was. You're the weapon.
Welcome. We've got
job,
some new weapons
blacksmith
in stock.
dude. You do. You have 2. I need both of them. One of everything. Might as well just buy it all.
Blacksmiths always do well in times like these. Supply and demand, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe today is the day we finally find Yona. Here's hoping for the best, dear.
Hey there. Care to buy something?
What's this? Seems like I can.
Doesn't matter how many guards we have. If that giant shade attacks again...
Left of that giant shade, he's sealed in the library.
If that happens, we'll take care of it.
It does this old book good to see how much you've grown, lad.
Chickens are still here. Something herbs I can't fit. We might as well check. Axe of beheading. Good damage. Magic power, but heady. Probably even slower. Sunrise. Moderate. More damage, same magic power, and it's faster. Good choice.
If only our harvests weren't so poor lately.
Did I... Alright, let's go check on the boys by the fountain. They're up there.
My, but you children certainly have a lot of energy. You're going to trip
yeah.
and fall if you keep running around like that.
Still here, but the children aren't.
We'd best leave her be. Wherever her mind has gone, it's a happier world than this.
Yeah, the sad reality is that she probably does know. She's just deluding herself.
If we can't go hunting, then we have to fish. Thank goodness for the sea.
The shades are much stronger now, especially the armored ones, so be careful.
Taking up armoring themselves. Oh, there we go. There they are. That's where that dot was. I was wondering what that dot, side questy dot was. How do I get there? Here we go.
something wrong?
No?
Are you two the ones behind the recent robberies?
You must already know if you're asking like that.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Vice fall upon you.
Okay, we did it. My brother and me.
Why?
'Cause Dad told us to.
Your own father demanded that you steal.
Probably because he doesn't have any money
This
for
guy
him.
sounds like a real piece of work. Where is he now?
Probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time.
Got it.
Or that. Spending all his money on booze. You still not swim? Nope. Had to check.
Everything in working order?
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time,
Maybe in those 5 years he could have learned how to swim. Might have helped a bit.
Hey, you have a pair of sons?
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no good meddlers.
Punch him in the face.
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse for a father.
How shall we explain this to the client?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
After the kids she used to take care, I'm worried.
Thanks, but...
Can't you see I'm busy?
Did you find the culprit?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
Nope.
They shouldn't have stolen from you, but I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me spread the word and see what we can figure out. Ah, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's enough.
8,000. It's something.
Using children as tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
I can't believe this happened in our village. Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
Speaking of, let's see what's down here. A lot of shades. Odal. No mini-boss at the moment. Ahu. That's why I'm not resetting, like, words yet, because I'm sure I have better words now, but I'm gonna get a few more. But that one alone may be worth switching to. Let's see. Edit. Oh yeah, because now I have two-handed and spear weapons to worry about. Shit. Don't consider EXP rate a good one. Levels don't matter that much in this. Buffs. Still think the drop rate's going to be important. Don't want to have to do a ton of farming. Let's do that for now. Ahoo here. % damage, good enough on its own. I really don't remember how stats stack, like if it's only affected by the thing you're currently using, or if it's all the weapons you have equipped. Kinda just gonna do everything. So why not? Really don't know what I'm gonna upgrade either, because this is the point where I can really start upgrading and figuring out what weapons I want to use. Which is more reason why having the proper sneeze. Why having the proper materials and words for item drop rate are going to be very helpful. Because some of the things you need for upgrading are very, very rare. Take a lot of farming potentially. That's all my weapons currently. Yeah, I'm not using... No, because I don't really use guard. My guard's good because you can parry, but I'd rather just dodge everything if I can and go with this instead. Yeah, I don't know if I could even stack the Mahirs as it is, so I feel like I might as well just go with Gabu Luges and get the most benefit out of my magic. I feel like, just for variety's sake, you're intended to use mixture of words because they probably don't stack for similar effects. But I really don't know. Let's go with that for now. It doesn't take that long to charge, it doesn't even take much MP. It's just an awesome spell. We're gonna run around, I think, and do a bit of side questing. Just we could just go to Emil's house right there and continue the story. Wake up Kaine, but obviously that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna like act like it isn't. Can you not? I don't know, maybe. Not sure if the heavy spear thrust was actually gonna break through his guard or not. So many shades. Yeah, I don't know. No. I was thinking about it because I don't remember what's going to happen and what's going to throw us into. I'd rather at least explore and pick up all the side quests I can, so I know of stuff I can potentially do in between streams, like fishing, waiting to turn them in, because I don't want to waste a whole ton of time on that as well. Good thing is, once we've done all these once, you don't have to worry about anything else, because we are going to have to go through this multiple times. Just like Nier Automata, it does take multiple playthroughs. And I remember at least that the second playthrough, at the second ending, starts right here. Basically, in this part 2 of the game. At that point, we can literally just rush through the story, because I don't think we have any side quests again, and they may not even be available. They may just be considered done. But it doesn't really take that long.
This place sure has changed. The shades in the southern plains.
There's also,
have
of course,
made
new
trade
information
difficult.
that you get.
And don't even mention that
because of something
weird
that's
black
changed.
scrawl disease that's going around.
It's not like you're just doing the same thing again. Is a further explanation as to the story.
Our town is dying. With all the land routes cut off, people keep sailing away on boats and never returning. God damn those shades. It's all their fault.
This kid's still here.
Don't sneak up on people like that.
It is still here and still somehow surprised that every now and then people check out that path.
Nobody's ever gonna find me here.
Ah, of course not. Can't fish over here. I'm not even sure if I've ever looked over there in the first part. Right? Way to go up. Yeah, okay. This way? I do feel like there's a thing you can eventually do here.
Realized it leads to an area full of shades, so now we just closed off the path.
I feel like, I swear to God, you go there eventually.
I used to fish here with my grandfather, but those happy times seem very far away.
I don't know. My memory literally could be playing tricks on me. Got a new side quest.
Oh, it's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Making quite the name for yourself,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your particular talents.
Oh, yeah?
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea. This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance?
Yeah, this is a thing with the second part side quest too, where there's less of them, but they're bigger.
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Why not?
Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
Did you see that huge ship? I want to explore it.
Ah, and a man of reason on top of everything else. Oh, I do so appreciate your help in this matter.
I bet.
I can't play in the water, so I'm playing here instead. I miss the water.
I'm bored. All we ever do is run around all day.
A huge ship ran aground in the inlet. I want to go explore it. They haven't found me yet, right?
Ooh.
All of our young men joined the city guard, so we haven't suffered any major shade damage so far. But with trade being as hard as it is now, I fear we won't be able to replenish our already diminished food stores anytime soon.
Yeah, is this when the game gets weird about water, where you get, like, damage going in the water at all? At least the seawater?
I gave that man my boat when I retired, although I wasn't expecting much. But he surprised me by working hard and not complaining at all.
Good. You?
Our fishing trips get longer and longer, but there's just nothing out there anymore.
Seems like just yesterday you could catch endless amounts of fish here. But now you can go an entire day without so much as a nibble.
Now that I got my own boat, I understand how hard the fisherman's life is. But I'm not gonna let him down.
It also just does seem to be getting harder because the fish are becoming more scarce.
I've apprenticed myself with a master so I can learn the way of the sailor. And let me tell you, my master is incredible. There's nothing he can't do.
Quit staring at me.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Well, that's a great reputation to have.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 dented metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
Shut up, asshole. You're right, though.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
I have them?
That's 5 logs,
Oh, okay.
20 dented metal boards.
The ocean's been angry lately. I hope it's not a sign of more climate change headed our way.
Alright.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent.
We try.
I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry, sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms.
Oh, I bet.
My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Not a problem.
Okay. Boxes are still in the same place. Oh, I know a place I didn't go in either. Check out post office.
Those shades are wreaking havoc with our shipments. We risk our lives every time we deliver something.
They aren't paid very well either.
Things used to be safer. Now you put your life in your hands whenever you set foot out of town. Still, people need deliveries, so I don't really have a choice.
I don't imagine there's anything new back here. I really don't want to do the puzzle right now. So we're not gonna. Maybe we'll do it sometime when we come back. Let's look around this side of town. Doing, kid?
Jeez, we can't play anywhere now.
Please, you have to help me. My wife's got the black scrawl. Tell me what I need to do, and I'll do it. I'll do anything. Quit drinking, give to charity, you name it. Please, I'm begging you.
You're acting like those things should be extremely difficult anyway. Look who it is.
This time I need 3 sandfish. It's a tricky devil that lives in the oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf.
Funny how he just acts like, you know, it's been 5 years and nothing's changed.
Best of luck with the 3 sandfish.
It's not. I don't know. I'm very confused.
We can't play in the ocean, and this place is cramped and boring. How lame.
You're lucky to be alive, kid.
Why bother anymore? You can't catch fish like the old days. Might as well drink to pass the time.
Just go easy, all right?
Human beings for you.
You need materials? Because I've got piles of them, and no buyers.
Oh, none of that right now. How about you?
Every fish we catch is precious, so I hope you'll buy some.
None of that.
Thanks, and come again.
I wish I could eat steak for dinner again. Just once.
Again? Where did you find a cow? Been a while since I've seen a cow. Ever.
You really have terrible luck with the ladies. Maybe what you need is a good friend and a strong drink.
Damn it all! I finally meet the perfect girl, and she's married? How could she do that to me?
How could she do that to you? That's a very incel-like thing to say.
Trades dropped to nothing, so it's hard to get food anymore.
Okay. Surprised you don't have a quest for me. Got a lot before. You have anything new?
Hi there.
Nope. Shaman fish are bait? You could use them for bait? I didn't know that. I ever
Sorry,
did.
we're not quite ready for business yet. Come back when we're open, okay?
What are you gonna be? I don't think I ever went up here in 5 years before. Missing out on some health salts potentially, if that's consistent. Ting ting ting. Ah. Nothing in all that. Ah, can't make it.
Sorry.
You got some okay stuff.
See you soon. A huge ship washed up in the inlet. I wonder what country it came from.
Question. Maybe we go check and find out.
The ship that drifted into the inlet is starting to fall apart. I've been warning the children to stay away for their own safety.
Right, you're the one that matters.
Latest in weapons from foreign lands.
I need to buy your weapons. Bile Axe, Spear of the Usurper, and the Phoenix Dagger. Do I have the Phoenix Dagger? Do I not? Thought I did. Why does that feel familiar? I don't. Huh.
We've got...
Well, we'll buy the other two first.
Thanks.
So few ships use this port anymore.
Yeah, seems to be the case. This is another spot I've just completely missed. Part 1. Few boxes with stuff in them. Alright, let's go over to the inlet. Big ship.
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
Do we look inside? Do we look inside? Yeah.
She doesn't want us looking inside, so we better not.
A wise choice. Rifling through the possessions of others is a vulgar habit.
Unless she's like transporting human body parts or something. Can't do anything with the ship yet. Like, it's definitely going to be a thing. You have a side quest up here. It's the same jackass with the girlfriend that's using him.
The way things are these days, I can't afford to keep giving my girl gifts. Now she won't even talk to me.
Yep. Poor stupid bastard.
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh,
not at the end.
Well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
What is it?
The lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. We'd like to have replacement parts ready. Do you think you could get the parts from the junk heap for me? I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative, wherever she is.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries. While you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice too.
Mysterious switches. I love the naming structure. It's like, I get it. You know, that's what they're called when you pick up the item because you don't know what any of it is. But why would they call it that?
We'll need 10 broken lenses.
You could just call it lenses, batteries, and switches. You can go off of that. And then maybe the item, you know, the quest log could tell you the exact item you need to get. Just curious if there's anything in the lighthouse. I don't think so, but we might as well look. And right now, well, it's another town basically fully explored at the moment. feel like there was a fast travel thing between the towns, and that's what the ferry or whatever the point of that was, but I don't know, maybe I'm remembering wrong. Weird. Lures are still waiting. Shades don't fuck with them or something. Cool. We are gonna... I don't know. I could continue the story, but I feel like it's better to just wait on that for now. I want to check out side quest stuff. Just find out exactly how much I have to work with side quest wise. Some of them obviously aren't going to unlock immediately, but... I think most of them will. I really don't remember there being a whole ton. Second part.
Which
side
job
quests.
should I give you first? A facade resident is looking for help. It's about flowers or something like that.
That was where I was planning to go next.
I wrote down the client's location on your map.
I know where Facade is.
Pushed.
Hell, I could even do the fishing there quick. It's only 3 fish. Unless they're difficult to catch, it probably wouldn't even take very long. Looking to you.
Even a single sprig of herbs is precious right now. I collect whatever I can find, but it's slow going.
Yeah, now the gates are consistently closed because we're of shades attacking. Lizards are still around. Really don't know if I'm gonna need him for something or not, but this is the boar you can now kill. I don't know if there's another one out in the north or not. Going the wrong way, but I'm kind of curious to check. You don't... Ow. Fucking... No! Bad goat. I'm curious to see if this is still a dead end or not. Anything else up here? Particular note. All there was in this entire zone were two or three boxes. Then just where it's closed off, back to the opening shrine of the game. We had to, where we found Rimar Weiss originally. I'm gonna guess very little has changed, but won't take long to look. Here's those 2 boxes. Like anything's different yet. A big bridge.
I don't think you can venture in here again.
Currently. Doesn't mean that won't eventually happen. We should just be able to jump right over all this to get back out. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't take long. Now we're gonna head to the desert. Kick me, goats, and you can survive. Need anything from you currently. Okay. Well, now you die. I was just trying to run past. I don't know if I'm gonna need any of this stuff, to be completely honest, but might as well get what we can. Mushroom. Did we get a third weapon? Yeah, the Vile Axe. It's lighter and does more damage. Huh. Well, if we're gonna use it, we gotta put words on it. Not here. I don't know if reach is a thing. Like, that might be the only thing that this doesn't have, because it seems to have fairly short. Or I don't know if all the weapons have the same hitbox or not. I really wish if they didn't, they really should signify that in some way. Fucking armored shades, take a beating. I can't hit him with the charge attack when the spell's hitting him. I just knock him away out of it. It doesn't charge the first hit, it charges the second hit. That.
It appears to be out of sight.
Still! Scorpion. Fishing tip 2 from a scorpion. Interesting. So we'll check over here, see if anything's changed in 5 years. Doesn't really look like it. Where's the spot I can fish? Right over here? Yeah. I only have one carb, so hopefully we don't need it.
Huh?
I am amazed you have not yet grown weary of it.
Not really, no. There's just something about catching a fish that makes you feel alive.
Perhaps you are forgetting the reason you went fishing in the first place.
Look, everyone needs a break sometimes.
Damn. Shit is brutal. I try earthworm or lugworm first time. Fucking hell. Let's try the one carp I have. Let's just see what happens. Jesus Christ. Sandworm, sandfish or whatever are gonna be super freaking rare, aren't they? I only need 3 of them. Oh! This is just with the lore, too. Lose it. It's fighting pretty hard. Where the hell it is. Is that a sandfish? Sure enough. Real big. Alright, cool. So it is with the lore. Good. Get the 3 I need. Seems like there's something else that I just do not have the skill to catch yet, so just eating my bait immediately. It's annoying as hell because we'd think they'd make the lore. You think they'd make the sandfish the common catch with the lore, and the thing you can't catch, the rare. They basically just got to keep doing this until the lore doesn't get eaten. Come on. Say we're waiting a long. Okay. Waited a long time, but we actually hooked something. It just disconnected really fast. And the other worms, my bait just it's eaten immediately. Or is a bucket. Alright, I'm gonna go in the town and we'll see if there's some bait I can buy, maybe. Try that. It seems like maybe it's the rare catch with the lure, but there's a common catch that I can get the sandfish with. Either that or it's just super fucking rare because I have to only get 3 of them. Do you remember liking the spears in the original game? Ah, the armored enemies take up beating. A little ridiculous. But I also haven't upgraded my weapons at all yet, so. Duel. Don't care about guard resistance. Scorpions. You can see them on the map. A bunch of them. So I guess if I need scorpion claws, it wouldn't be too difficult to get. Closed up shops. There's nobody out here anymore. Two people over here. Sure, his father's smiling down upon us right now. Should they approach us, we must dispatch the wolves. Cherish the debts owed to others, and we should never forget the great favor you have done to us. Done for us? Done us? We welcome you, O benefactor of the king. Side quest. You like flowers? Sure, I guess why. The flowers, there's so few out here in the desert. Just to find some flower seeds and turn the desert into a beautiful garden. Time to collect pink moonflower seeds. It would be great if I could get 10 of them.
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
Really? Oh, thank you. I don't know if I can buy those. I may actually have to grow them. Because I know if you let the flower die, you get the seeds from it. I actually have to figure out how to get pink flowers for that quest. Thank you, letter from the children I used to take care of. I guess they all turned out right. No idea what I was doing when I first started. Now I have the confidence to keep performing my job. That's good. Well, hey, it's you. You don't have anything other than Phrygia bulbs for flowers. Careful out there, alright. See over here. Get it? It's the strange thing store, right? Idiot, he doesn't even know what he's being tricked.
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddle boards?
Right, I'm out of stock, but I can make them if you bring me iron ore and logs.
Oh, great. So, how much do you need?
10 of each should suffice. Surprised I don't. I mean, I guess I used the iron ore to upgrade, but I'm surprised I don't have the logs. Maybe I do. Professor doesn't know the first thing about women. I mean, not going to quit over anything, but still. Let's go to a giant hollow into which the quicksand flows. Apparently there's some kind of enormous structure deep under the sand. Oh, we're definitely going there. We are definitely going there at some point. Again, I really only remember the very key story points of the second part. So I don't remember exactly what happens other than depetrifying Kaine. Being a facade has grown into a handsome man. You should try to get an audience. I thought the king's a bit of a bad boy. Alright. Caught cheating my wife again. There must be a rat out there spying on me. Where do you be? Oh man, unless you're a different guy. Thought it was the Strange Things store guy that was cheating on his wife. Can't enter the treasury. Not nobility. Busy, big day coming. All the food is on my shoulders. See, what do you need? Yeah, they don't bother with the rules anymore. It's all the same. Sir?
What is it?
Protecting the king, I shall grant you full usage of the sand spout well.
And what, pray tell, is that?
Notice the stone structures in the desert.
Yeah, I saw something like that.
Speed to destination by means of underground sand flows. This is normally reserved for royalty, but I shall grant you special usage privileges.
Is this another rule?
No, it is simply the will of our king.
In that case, I'm happy to accept.
Okay, how do I do it? Fun every aspect of life here. Welcome, benefactor. I never did this when I was a kid. Shit. Never looked in here. It had the option at one point, but I never came back and did it. I don't know if there's anything in here other than to talk to the king, but... Oh, he's not even in here. Oh, I remember this. I don't know why I remember this, but just something about this location. I remembered the layout of this town very distinctly for some reason. This is how you get to the upper area of the town. Funds are more frequent than ever, but I'm still nervous. Success, and you'll pay for it later. Also, they are living beings and care just as deeply for their families as we do ours. Surprisingly thoughtful. It really doesn't seem like there's anything I can do. Oh god, the sand! And we're here.
Great. Covered in sand.
Diving in sand is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful,
I realize that whenever I see an incident take place, it's taken care of by the time I get there. Not that I mind, but...
Indeed, this location is too far removed from the rest of the city for you to be of much use.
Yeah, basically. Can't really get to anywhere from there. Now it's not just the king, there are plenty of other cute boys in the city too, hee hee.
I am certain the masks contain subtle differences, but I know not how to spot them.
Now, how are they judging each other? The wolves are now shades, I can't believe it. Food and water shortages keep getting worse. It seems to be the case everywhere. Should I could throw myself into the sand. The rules forbid it. Like life is sand, it moves and changes, and nothing is really different. It's awful sad. Like some food? No. Don't need any watermelons right now. There was another quest, yeah. I did not speak to you. Excuse me, are you looking for work right now?
What kind of work?
Rules state that we must make a ceremonial mask for our king, and we need help collecting the materials. Oh yeah, this is the other one that Devila had.
I can do that.
Thank you. Only 2 things from you. Titanium, found in the junk heap, and the other is a crystal, which is a special type of ore. One of each. Ore and a crystal. Here where I get the crystal. Alright, that's kind of everything I can do here. Can I actually shop with Strange Things store? Kind of wondering. No, I don't think I can. Nope. Got the quest. Yeah, the moonflower seeds, that's gonna be a thing to figure out. Alright, well, Checked that facade now too.
I wonder if these people use the same mask for life.
Beats me. Maybe they wash them.
So can I use this now? Sure can. Where does it go? Odd sandspot one. Okay. It's not like it would go very far if they just go from well to well. I just don't really get the point. Unless there are further wells in other parts of the game, parts of the map that I just don't remember. Because that's certainly possible. But if they're all just here in the desert, then it doesn't really help me too much. Okay. We do have a fast travel map. That much I was right about. Seems to be more scorpions. Well, we don't have Kaine with us right now, Hill Thug, so she's kind of turned to stone. She's the only one for that. Hello. How are you doing? At least hers serve a purpose. I guess if there's one by... Can I fish over here? I can fish over here. Oh, let's see. Maybe I can actually get a sandfish over here. Kinda doubt it. It's probably gonna be the exact same thing. Whatever this is, it's going real slow. I don't think it's a sandfish. Damn, yeah. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Do that in between stream or something. I need to get 2 more fish somehow, but it could also be because I don't have the proper bait to make them common catch. So I don't have any more carp or shaman fish. God knows what that was. I thought so. There is one over here. So if I need to get over here, we at least have a fast way to get over to the shrine. Yeah, the Barren Temple. I'm not gonna go in there. I probably could, but I definitely have no reason to go in there right now. That's the crystals found in there, which it could be. But I don't know about that right now. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's check the one that actually has water flowing. Wolves were.
Looks like we can't get in here.
Interesting. It's sealed. Also, no wolves in the desert, period. This was used to be like chock full of the bastards. It's because of the shades. Alright, there's only a few more spots we need to check. I want to at least head up to the scrap heap, so we can maybe either get some of the items I need for the side quests, or at least find out if there's any more side quests up there between the brothers. It's been 5 years, so something has definitely happened with the brothers up there. I just don't remember if that's a main story thing, or if that's something that happens as a side story plot. You definitely go back up to the scrap heap for a main story plot thing. I just don't remember what. I remember the key plot details, but from when this was near Gestalt, I don't remember individual moments. Alright, let's head north. More side quests? Oh. Giant egg.
They say shades have been sighted around the junk heap. You think they've started using machines? That would be the end of us for sure.
They're using armor now.
If you hadn't saved the village 5 years ago, none of us would be here. Thank you.
Hey, that was awful appreciative.
It's been 5 years since those shades attacked. They're all over the northern plains now. I had the Shadow Lord in my sights and couldn't finish him.
Chin up, friend. If you're getting depressed, then there's really no hope for the rest of us.
Indeed. "5 years of trying to find his sister and being unable to, I guess. Made him a little depressed. What do we got out here in the northern plains now? E cost minus 10%. Ooh. A nice word there. You seem very caster heavy. Maka. Item drop rate +8. Hell yes. That's what we need. I gotta rewordify. Got a good thing for spells, and yeah. Here will now become Maka, right? Yep. Still don't know what I'm going to use, really, so... I need to look up and see how this system actually works, if you can stack things, or if it's determined by what you have equipped or not. I don't know. One thing it's not clear. I don't really know if having it on all 3 of the weapons I currently have equipped is actually doing anything, or if one copy of Maka can only do something, so maybe I should be using Maka here and Ma at the same time. Get the most efficient and most increase to my drop rate. Really don't have a clue. Now we're just going to put on Maka. It also may just literally be the weapon you have currently equipped. That's the only thing that has any effect whatsoever. So, who really knows? Stay. Okay. What's that? Ow. Slurp. No sheep or goats out here anymore. We don't need wool or goat hides or mutton anymore for any quests. Or we go that over there. Are they fighting something? Are there animals? Oh, the boar. Boar is still here. They're fighting the boar. Oh, hopefully the boar's kicking their asses. I'm gonna stick with the spear mostly. Spear seems real effective. Like the combos. Whoa! Please don't kill me, boar. You know, I'm trying to kill you, but good reason, hopefully. Assume I'm gonna need your meat or something eventually. Or the boar hide. You can get hide from them too? Fuck. I feel like that's probably the first time I've gotten one. Probably used for some side quest or something too. Right, let's check if Forest of Myth.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
If anything's changed up here.
How have you been lately? Me? I've been doing just great.
Good. Unsurprisingly, you don't seem to have been attacked by shades up here.
That big tree in the heart of the village is known as the Divine Tree.
Vine tree, huh? This thing?
had any dreams at all lately.
Good. And to seal you in them. Okay, cool. Nothing going on here yet. Don't need any side quests. Yeah, I really have no idea where everything's happening in the second half. Second part. I keep saying half, but it's not. Easy to refer to it as that, but the second part is definitely shorter than the first. Go, Boar, you can do it. I've wasted enough time wandering around. I need to go over here now. Ah! Oh, they're chasing me, so the boar is chasing them. Might as well check the area. Kinase flowers still somehow here. 5 years, sure enough. They are magical, I guess, so they do seem to survive for a very long time. Without wilting and turning to dust. No more bats. There's copper ore. I feel like, I don't know if I'm right about this, but I feel like this place is completely abandoned at this point. It was already being infested with shades, so it certainly would be the town to first go under completely. Maybe not, though? Collecting materials tutorial, really? Oh, maybe not. That was definitely Japanese. Oh, what? Hello? They're outside? Since when?
I'd almost forgotten what the breeze felt like.
Wow, it actually kind of seems safe here. They have shops.
My weapons may not be the latest and greatest, but my selection can't be beat.
This is new. Well, you don't have anything.
Thanks.
Your selection is terrible.
Why not fill your garden with flowers?
Do you have... This is where I feel like I have to grow them. There's a way to grow the pink ones, and then the legendary white moonflower is what Kaine has there. But you have to, like, crossbreed them by growing them next to other ones. And they'll sprout another seed, die. I think red and gold might make pink or something. I don't. It's some weird thing. I don't remember, but we're buying them.
I hope you grow some real buttes.
Man, I was so tired of holding up indoors.
You seem happier. Interesting. I wonder if this would have been different if we hadn't done this.
Welcome. We've got some new
Huh.
Come back.
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
They seem a lot more friendly. What the mayor's still up there in his little hole. Curious if any of these boxes have anything of value. And the time has passed. And I guess no based on this, but... That would be the one. Bell pepper seed is something. Never fixed this, surprisingly. guess it would take a lot of effort. Building this town in the first place would take some insane effort. Seems like a really bad idea. Some useful seedlings, I guess. That was cool. I don't remember this at all. I didn't think they ever came out of their friggin' little metal tin can houses. They actually do. Alright, before we leave, let's check on the, I think there was an item over there too anyway. There's always an item by the mayor's house. See what it is and see if he's not still a massive asshole.
I'm done believing in people. My wife's been acting kind of strange.
What's the point? Nothing matters anymore.
Okay, some of them seem happier. Definitely not all of them.
I'm not going outside. Never, no matter what.
I'm scared. Go away.
Yeah, people on this side are still kinda sketchy. Yes, the mayor still is too. I think this was the mayor's place. Yeah, I still can't do it. That item.
What should I do?
Don't talk to me.
Just seeds.
I can't trust anybody anymore. It's over. It's all over.
What do you want? Just leave me alone.
Alright, well. We've gone everywhere now pretty much except for Junkheap. That was more worth the trip than I thought, because I guess that's probably how I'm going to need to grow the flowers. I may actually look up a guide for that, because I feel like it is there's a mechanic to it. You do have to plant the flowers properly to be able to crossbreed them. Get the pink flowers and then get the seeds for the pink flowers. There might even be a quest for growing a white flower. Whoa, boar! Just saw items to pick up. I could make that jump, so we're not going to try it, but... Nope! In the drink.
I must say, I'm rather surprised you didn't bother to learn how to swim these past 5 years.
Me too!
I can swim. My weapon is just heavy.
Whatever you say, lad.
He's got an excuse for why he can't swim. It's great. Alright, well, one more place to go, and let's check out... Oh, wait.
Looks like this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. I said I wouldn't look inside. Let's just get this over with.
I dare say I can see no reason why the old woman would need all of this for herself.
That's not for us to say.
I don't even know what it is. Gotta be at least one more, and I don't remember where it is. It's weird considering I've gone through most of the map. Must be some new areas near water that I haven't found yet. There are new areas, obviously, after the time skip, just not a whole lot of them. It is very Zelda-like, where you have the map, have your small open world area, and then some things change after the time skip. So Ocarina of Time is a bit more drastic with the changes. Young Link and Adult Link. So it is a very similar setup to that. Interesting that the lyrics kicked in. Before I go in there, let's go oh, Rat Tail. Save. Talk to the kids.
They appear to be out at the moment.
Oh, you still can't upgrade. Interesting. Okay, well this is more reason why I probably should just be doing story. I feel like I need to have a story event happen here before I can upgrade at this point. I don't think I'm just gonna find them inside the heap itself. There's still so many, there's still a whole other level or two down that I have not explored. Here. Well, I need materials from here, so... just see what we can find. What time is it anyway? 7:37. Yeah, I want to at least go to 8. This is good. We can hunt around before we, and we'll save the actual story progression. This way, we got all the side quests. Got things I could potentially do, like fish overnight. I can look up a flower crossbreeding guide thing. Weird. Can't go this way. Huh. All right. Well, maybe you just can't even really farm parts yet. I haven't done enough story. We may have to. Yeah, more reason why I should probably just do it tomorrow. Check down the other path, at least.
I detect not a whit of intelligence from within that clump of iron.
Strip
No mere
bolts.
machine can hope to prevail against our intelligence and skill.
Stereo switches. Okay, we can get at least 2 of the things we need off of these. Severed cables. This stuff is dropping consistently. Broken battery, hell yeah. That's everything we need for at least one of the quests. Motor. Getting a bunch of stuff. Ah! Probably need a bunch of this stuff for upgrading too, so no downside. Bolt, antenna. There's a bunch of stuff they can drop. And boxes. Dented metal boards. I think I needed that for something as well. Late teen. Oh, here we go. Dented metal boards. In mass. Darius switches seem to be the thing that I'm going to need a lot of. Getting everything else. Dead end trap room, but hey, titanium alloy. That's like a base material too. I need a ton of that for upgrading. I think I can also buy it. That may be one of the big issues right now, is that that's not worth farming any of this, right? Because I can't buy anything because the kids aren't there. Cool. Alright, let's look at our quests. Making some progress. Didn't get any lenses. But I'm gonna bet we may not be able to. Missing one piece of cargo. Front for leads on that. In the desert, we know where they are. No memory alloy, and that might be super rare or a specific enemy I need to kill. Got everything we need there, but 3 logs. Cool. 7 logs. We got the iron ore for that. That's what I'm gonna have to figure out. We have titanium alloy, but no crystal. For some reason I think the crystal, I don't know why I have this distinct, like, memory or feeling that it's in the, I keep saying shrine, but it's not a shrine. It's the temple. It is just somewhere in the temple. Just have to find it. It's like the sole reason to go back into the temple. For some reason I just have a really weird, like, almost deja vu-like feeling of doing that. First time playing, well, when I played Nier Gestalt back on the 360. Hey, we got getting some titanium. I think that's the particularly rare thing. Normally I could buy, but fucking damn. Cool. Alright, I'm not gonna farm this place right now or anything, but at least now I know what I can and can't get. It may not be possible for some things, like the lenses. I may need them from another level that I can't get to yet because we haven't done the story here. So I definitely think we're just gonna wait till just tomorrow. We're gonna go right into the story, making a significant bit of progress. I'm not gonna worry about the side questing. Tonight, I think I might just try to look up how to crossbreed the flowers. That's the thing that's going to take time anyway, since I'm going to have to plant the flowers and then wait for them to grow and then hope I get the seeds or whatever and some more, depending on what colors I have to get for quests. Hell, I would plant them right now, but I think they have to be placed in certain ways. My only question is whether or not I can buy logs, like if that's a material I can buy somewhere, or if it's just a thing I randomly find in the world. I know that's how I have found some of them. Off of trees and stuff, randomly glowy spots on the ground, but I've definitely never bought any. Wonder if I can. It would be at least 1 or 2 quests done. If I can get, like, I think I need 7 logs for one and 10 for another. Hell is the ladder. The end? Yeah. I missed it. Just curious because I think the boxes will be back. Yeah. I did use a good few herbs. I think it's like all herbs. It's a really good way to refill your medicinal herbs. Yeah, it's pretty consistent. Not sure if it's guaranteed or not, but if not, it's certainly very consistent. Is lizards here too? Cool. Alright. What time is it? 7:48? Alright. I was going to stop at 8 o'clock anyway. So, I think at this point, we will head back to town. Save up. And then I will look up at some point tonight, if I can, figure out how to grow flowers properly. We'll plant those and see what happens overnight. Come back and do some story tomorrow. Decent bit, I guess. At least until we get up to the story point that leads us into the junk junk pit there, because until we do that, I don't think we can do any upgrading. That's where we find out what happened to the two kids. I assume, you know, over the 5 years, because he's got a variety of weapons now, weapons and such, like, clearly your character, Nier, whatever you call him, since it's kind of up to you, it's probably been working with the kids to some degree, since I assume they're one of the only people that could make weapons for him. Alright. Well, that was fun. It's gonna get interesting now. This is when the story gets really crazy. The second half, second part of the game, it's pretty intense. This is a good a point as any to stop. What's that? I thought I saw a lizard or something on the plot. We'll be back tomorrow. Definitely start a bit earlier. Probably go pretty late too. I might even go till 9 tomorrow if I can. I would like to. I want to spend forever on this game. I do love this game, but I am kind of, you know, replaying it. That's why first playthrough is in air quotes in the title. It's technically my first playthrough of Nier. God, my brain. Replicant. I keep thinking Gestalt. The original was called Gestalt in the West. But it had a completely different character. You were the father. So it's different experience. It was a different experience. The overall story is the same, but Replicant is definitely a bit different. 5-year aging definitely is a huge difference in the character. Looks like an adult now, instead of a, you know, kid in shorts. Oh yeah, thanks for joining me. It's been fun. We'll be back a bit earlier tomorrow, probably around 3. 2 if I can do it. Probably do a pretty long stream, see how much of the story we can get done second half. Let's have a good night. Game of the year so far, Hilthug? All the issues it had, probably Returnal. I really, really loved Returnal. It had a lot of issues, and I did have to replay the first half of the game, basically, because my file got corrupted. But Returnal is outstanding. It's one hell of a game. The ending is also kind of terrible, but it doesn't hurt how damn good the gameplay is. So, you know, we haven't gone through much of the year so far. It's 2021, we're only 5 months in. So, who knows what else there is gonna be. Maybe Elden Ring. That's my hope right now. I really hope Elden Ring comes in the fall. Hell, my hope is the summer. I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't think it's gonna happen, but I think it'll be this fall. If not, it will be in like March of 2022. Gotta come soon, but hey, we'll find out soon, hopefully, because E3 is only like a week and a half away. June 12th? We will see. I will probably stream at least some of the E3 stuff, whatever I can. I think the 12th is a Sunday, so I won't be streaming then, but whatever Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of that week rings, we shall see. I suspect there will be a lot of surprises this year's E3, because it's just been such a mess with COVID. I think there's a lot of companies have been keeping things close to their chest. I think this may be the first big E3 in quite some time. But yeah, have a good night. Take care, Hilthug. Everybody else watching, we'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night.